Hey guys, today we're going to see how you can use some of the checking account offers that's out there and make some extra money, probably like a couple of $1,000s in a year. And and there are banks out there that always have promotions going on to open their checking account, and then you basically have to deposit a couple of grand or sometime it varies. So you just have to take a look, and here I'm going to show you some of the offers that are out there today, as of October 2019. And every bank has different terms and conditions. Just the good thing with that is it's not going to most of the banks, it's not going to check your credit history. Credit, like they won't pull any kind of a hard pull credit bureaus reporting, so it's not going to affect your credit scores, FICO scores, mostly, unless otherwise they say it. In that case, you can actually open up every year and then probably close it after you are done with it, right? Basically, once you get your cash bonus, you can probably close it, or just use it if you really like it. So that's what I would do. I actually probably got few $1,000s in last 10 years doing this. And I also created some relationship with the different banks. So I probably have had some accounts with all the banks in the US, almost all the major banks. That way they know that, they know my history, and they actually send me more offers sometime. So it actually helps you more in the future. So I would say just like, for example, there's a Canadian bank, TD Bank, TD Ameritrade. They have a good $300 cash bonus, which only involves like $2,500 deposit in the first 60 days, if you take a look at here. And then there is a $25 monthly fee for that account, but if you have $5,000 in the account, it's waived. So basically, what I would do, just open this account, and then using this link, and then just make sure you have $5,000 for 60 days. And then if you really like the account, you can keep them, but otherwise you can just close them up as soon as you got $300 cash bonus, and then you maintain it for 60 days. So basically, you get to keep that. You don't need to return it back, and the only restrictions is like you have to be living in these states. So that's one thing. And then if you take a look at, like, others, like within the TD Bank, there are like $150 cash bonus that doesn't need like $5,000 maintenance. So it's actually really good, like very less cash maintenance. And $15 there is a fee, but it's waived if you just have $100 daily balance. So that's a great thing. Like you can kind of get $150 and then close it after 60 days, if you don't want it, right? So, and then if you keep going, like you can take a look, like there are so many, like there is a $500 bonus, there's a $1,000 bonus, but only thing is, you may have to maintain larger amount of money for $1,000 bonus. So I would say, I think it's around 6%, 6% back. So average around 6%. You can kind of see if you want $1,000. I think that's just every bank is a little different, so you just have to look for the terms and conditions. This is basically a gist of what's the terms and conditions, and you can take a look here for different types of checking account. And the good thing with the checking account, like I mentioned before, you are not get hit with the credit pull and hard pull and all those things, as compared to opening a credit card, other bonuses. Credit card also has a lot of bonuses, and this one is not. So they will be checking something called check systems. So that score might go down a little bit, but it's not like you're going to open checking account every day or anything like that, right? So I would say just take advantage of this. It's just kind of like a pocket money. If you have like I would say if you have like $10,000-$20,000 laying around in your regular checking account, just move the money for a couple months, get that $300 or $400, whatever the cash back you have for different thing, and then just close that account and move it back, and then open another one, and just like that you can kind of roll 2 or 3 accounts at the time, and just you could probably make easily couple grand in a year. And then just do, like, always there's always a new bank popping up, and then you just do a new one. Or if you had done the Chase college checking last year, and then you can do Chase total business checking or something like that. Always there's a way, if you find the right site and right information, just like our YouTube channel here. And there are, like, here in this case, in this page, you can see how many here. It's almost never ending. It's like it's 30 to oh man, no, it's actually keep going. It's 38 different banks having just in October 2019, right? And different bonuses. I think that all these bonuses are around like $25,000 or $30,000 bonuses. So if you just add them up, so this is just like mind blowing sometimes. So but for you, just if you just want to make couple grand extra money from, let's say you have $20,000, that's your money that you emergency fund or something like that, you can just keep them in, move them around here. You can still withdraw these things, right? So if you have an emergency, you can still withdraw them, but you're basically just moving them to take advantage of these offers. So this is a great way to just make a couple of grands, because our channel provides a lot of different ways to make money, and also how to save money. This is one of the simple way, I would say. So you open everything online. You basically open everything online, and they just check it out, and then they will send you a mail with a few checks, and you can just transfer. Everything would take around an hour worth of your time, and that's it. And then you just have to keep up with it, and then just cancel them, and make sure you can print these pages up, and just circle them up what you are supposed to do to get that money, and just leave it on your desk, and then maybe add an alert in your phone. All those things you can do just to keep up with with these few things, and that'll make your job easier. And you just made like couple grand in a year, probably doing 10 hours worth of your time. That's like $200 per hour your income. And keep in mind, this will be reported to IRS, and you do have to report it during your tax period time. And they do the bank do send I think 1099. So just keep that in mind. So if you got $300 from TD Bank, just make sure you mention that in your income. So basically you end up paying the tax on that, unless you have other expenses that's not going to be taxed. So yeah, just keep that in mind. This is just what I did. Basically, I just googled I just googled checking account offers. That's all. So you can do that, checking account offers, and then there will be the first link, moneycrashers.com. This is not my site. I'm not representing this site, but I'm just giving you how easy it is to find these kind of things online. And just by googling like checking account offers, and then you got this, and there are many others. So like if you go to NerdWallet, which is another famous one, you got some simple ones. So if you are kind of if you don't have any money laying around, then you can just do something simple, like you don't have to have a deposit extra money, a few grands to get $300. Some of the banks do that. So you can take a look at those and try those things, right? You don't have to think that you need to have some money laying around to do these kind of offers. So you still able to make extra cash using this kind of offer. That's the point, right? So if you guys have any questions on this or anything, feel free to leave a comment below, and I would be happy to answer them. I have, like I said, I have done these several years, and then I stopped doing recently because it's just I have so many other incomes coming in. I don't need to be doing this also in addition to that. But if you are looking for a couple of grands that'll help you to buy a new laptop every year or a new phone every year, that's actually it's a free thing, right? You're not doing anything, you're just moving money, you're just spending maybe few hours online to open these accounts and close these accounts and stuff like that, keep up with the timing and everything. But other than that, you're not spending anything that outside of your comfort zone. So it's a win-win situation for you and your goal. So just ask any questions that you have, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and like the video if you really like it, and let me know if you want any more of this type of content or anything that you wanted me to make additional videos. I'm willing to do that. Just leave a comment below. Again, thank you for watching.